Kate and Seema Moore, MagFabFast teaming. I'm having to respond on like this because honestly, I'm having a ton of medical stuff going on right now. Many of you may not even know who I am. My name's Michelle, and Michelle Chapman, and I honestly, I've been a part of the MagFabFast family since like 2018, and you know, I believe in your products. I really do, and I know you're working out kinks, and then that's totally fine. I struggle communicating, and I just found out I'm having another brain surgery, and you know, I had a lumbar puncture yesterday, and I'm just, this is how I'm gonna have to do it for right now. I know you guys struggle doing things over the phone, and that's fine, but I mean, with my tremors and everything going on right now, like I cannot keep getting in like, well, here's a survey. Fill out the survey. It'll help us. Like, I can't do it. I mean, you guys have got a lot of things going on right now that is not conducive for us as customers. And again, I understand you're working out kinks, but you know, right now I'm gonna send this to you, and I'm not gonna make it get public, but like it, you know, depending on your response at this point, I may, because I'm at that point. Like I'm frustrated, and I don't have the energy to be frustrated. So here's what I'm just going to get to the point. I'm going to try to answer all of the questions that have been forwarded and emailed to me a million times, giving me the running around. And I'm just going to lay out my concerns at this point. And, you know, if you want to email me a whole bunch of stuff up again, and then I'll give you a video response again. But because I feel that, like, you know, this is the only way for maybe to take some of the things seriously. And then, I mean, I don't know what to do anymore. So here's the thing I'm going to say. First of all, Kate, you had asked me why I thought something was refurbished, which the only reason that I thought it was refurbished was one of the life devices, chargers that were sent to me. It had sorry, it was this one. It has this little, like, it had like dings and like scratches in the corner when I got it, like right out of the box. It wasn't smooth like the first one, and like I'll even show you. Let me turn this one on. So like right here, you can tell, like this is the one on this, I'm sorry, this is the one. I might have to turn this off. Hang on, let me switch lighting in here. I thought this would be easier. It's not, and that's fine. Okay, so this is the one that's working. Okay, keep in mind, and I have 3 chargers. I have 2 extreme beams right now and 2 lives. This is the only one that works. That's it. So right now I have this. This is not working. It will not hold a charge. It will not charge at all, no matter what I do. Hang on, where's my Lux? And by the way, I also have emailed you and sent you photos of the Lux. You know, 5-star Luxes. And I've showed you that I was just simply sitting outside and this popped off. And I wasn't doing anything. It was just, we were out on the deck and just fell out. I don't know. I have no idea, and that's fine. But I don't know. I just get hit with surveys, and that was what was so weird, is that it was just sitting out there, and it just fell all out. And the back side of it literally just looks like this little, like, I don't know. I have nothing. I don't know what to say anymore. So anyway, wait. This is all I get with this. When I'm able to even get that, I have to tap, and that's all I get. So I don't know what it means to you, but then that's it. And then I have to sit here and just to try to get it to do it again, but it will not hold a charge. It will not hold a charge. So I don't know. I also have these 2. Let me plug this into the working thinging. I have 2 of these, and it will go across for days and will not hold on the charge. I can even do this, right? And then this usually, oh, I think it's the other one. Oh, well, this one, no, I stand corrected. It used to on my first video. Actually, if you watch the first one, and it would, I would clip it on and it would charge. So it used to do that. Now we're at a point where it won't do it. It won't even, not even when it does this. So the first video it would. Now it just, well, no, not. It won't do anything. So I have plugged both of these extremes into the wall for ages to try to get it to hold a charge. It will not hold a charge. I don't know. So I don't know if you're even able to charge an extreme on an extreme. I don't know. So we'll just do this. So this one then will go on again, and I've made videos. And then if you saw the videos, you will notice that I've literally had these plugged in for days and then hours and then hours and then hours and then hours. And I don't know which one at this point because I can't remember, but one of them won't even charge on the like one will charge on the sensor, like on the sensor, but the other one I can't get to charge on the sensor. So I don't know. So there's that. We'll leave it plugged in and we'll show you in a minute. And then another thing, so that was the reason, and I had asked about it being refurbished. And one of them was missing one of the booklets, but it didn't matter, like one of the little inserts, but it didn't matter because I already had it. So that was the reason, and I had asked him about whether it was refurbished, because I was like, well, you know, maybe someone kept part of that booklet and they didn't put it in there, so they sent it and forwarded it on. And anyway, that's why I'd asked, but because I'd seen that little corner right here. Try to get out of the way. Oh, come on, let me turn this light back on. I don't know if it's gonna matter. I don't know if I'm trying to. So it's like, it's like a little scratch. That black part was dirt, but it was scratch. Like it was scratches. I'm not trying to show you the dirt. I'm trying to see the scratches. And then that's what it looked like, because these have just been sitting in boxes. Because I keep them in boxes. I'm not using them. So, and anyway, so that's why I thought that they were refurbished. Okay, back up to other things. The log again in.me, like I had mentioned, and every time I might go to try to log again in, I keep getting this message from you guys. It's repetitive. Because there's an issue, like I am still, like, one of the frustrating things for me is that there was this issue years, back when I started it, I thought I had my account was already taken care of it. I'd already paid for my additional Proca kits, right? So I thought, okay, I'm great. I have all my Proca kits taken care of. As soon as I get them, I'm going to have everything for my family. I thought it was great and gold and fine. And then as soon as I get everything squared away for my batches, or my batch number, and then only the one on arrives when I thought I was going to have the other three, and then I have to start all over again, and I there was no planning for that. So now that I'm trying to get all of that squared away, there's no system in an auditor for that. There's no invoices singing. Like you keep saying, go back in and log again to .me. Well, first of all, you only have something that shows the payments that are already made. You don't have anything in order that shows, well, this is how much is left to pay. This is how much is you owe. This is how much you have left to pay. This is what you paid, and it's all in one area. There's nothing in there that says that. I keep going in to look up there so I can be like, okay, this is how much I have left to pay. This is when it's coming out. And so I can plan on accordingly. And, so when I think something is coming out, I don't know. And then when I ask you, you're like, oh, well, we just canceled it because there was a payment issue. I have no email that said that anything was canceled. I have no notification and that there was a payment issue. It's not like I got an email saying there was a payment issue. I, at one point, wasn't even aware of anything. And I would have to contact you guys in order to even make it, to make it change to anything. And it's been so frustrating. And I couldn't even get logged in to do these things. And, I'm just trying to do the right thing because I'm trying to support you guys. And I feel like I remember getting in these and being so excited, but then disappointed at the same time because I didn't even want to open them because I was like, well, I don't want to have them if I can't give them to my family because I've waited since 2018 and have them. And I'm like, I ordered them so we all have them, you know? When I finally opened them, they didn't work. And I understand the processes, of course, and I'm trying to be patient, and then the refurbished ones, one of them didn't work. And then when I got the Lux capable, when I was sitting out on the deck, that popped out. So I'm trying to be patient with the processes as you work out these kinks, and I understand it. But it's also like, I don't feel like it's also being reciprocated very well on the end, on our end. And, you know, like, I mean, I can understand some people not understanding the delay necessarily with the processes, you know, when then they ordered her like a normal order, you know, some people order and they expect it in like 3 or 4 weeks. And I never was like that. I, at the beginning, knew this is going to take years. I knew with my investment, it was going to take a long time. And I've supported that. I've absolutely unequivocally supported that. What I'm having trouble with it now is that, you know, now that I'm, you know, now I'm just struggling with that, lack of communication and then, with the actual problems. But like, you're open with a lot of things, but now that there are certain problems, there's not much communication in with it. And I can sense that. And then I understand that you're having a fearful nature maybe with letting everyone know too much, but because you've let everyone know a lot up until this point, and I can understand on that. But at some point, you're going to have to be like, okay, we don't have to tell you everything, but you're going to have to fix the simple things. You're going to have to make invoices available. You're going to have to make it easy. I should not have to go to login.me and get an email every time I might want to access this because I'm on mobile. That shouldn't be the case. That it should be very simple. I should be able to log again to login.me and just go in and then boom. And then if I want to see my order or whatnot, so I can check the status, I should know when you're going to auto draft, and I should know everything, so I can plan in accordingly, because not every person who supports SU is a wealthy person. Some people are just disabled vets trying to survive, and they're having brain surgery, and then they want to do something special and support a good company. Some people are that, and then that is me. So I'm just saying that. So I don't know what else you have to ask mommy, but that is my thoughts. And I needed to know, like, you know, if you're going to cancel something or you're going to suspend something, you need to tell mommy, not just leave mommy in a perpetual suspended status, like, oh, well, she doesn't care about her order. No, I've paid something. I've been waiting since 2018 for that order. I thought that order was already going to arrive. Okay? I think you all, Kate, and then your customer service team, you all, especially you and Marla, like, you all know how much I could care. And I wouldn't just leave it like that, especially when you personally know what's going on with my health. I wouldn't just leave it like that. So an email or something, and just to like let Memmy know, you would. I already thought that it was taken care of years ago. Like we discussed this. So the fact that I'm having to redo everything in order to make sure that I have these chargers, I would never ever just leave it like that ever. So having this, it, I need to know what's going on as well, and I need to have access as to know. I need to have access as to know. And then the way that the billing is set it up right now, it's not. I can't just go click on my order. You can't just click on the order. It's very difficult. I use Mobile. I don't have a computer. Okay, so if it's set it up and designing for people like on computers or whatnot, and it's not as easy for people on the web, I'm sorry, on mobile, that's harder for people that don't have computers. And I'm one of those people. I only have mobile. So if that's something that helps you understand, and then that's hopefully helpful. Other than that, that's all I mean, that's all I have. I don't know if you need these back, but because I can't use them. They are, I have one that I can use. It's this one. And by the way, here's that. It's been charging. It's been charging this whole time. Hang on. It's been charging the stream the whole time, and there's nothing. They are not working, and it doesn't matter what I do. So I can't use them, and then I don't know how to recycle these. How do you even recycle something like this? I don't know what to do anymore. I don't know if you just want me to abandon the MagFast thingy. I mean, is that what I'm supposed to do? After do that, what has this been in 6 years? Am I just supposed to abandon this and just give up on it? Because if that's what you want on all the people that have supported you all of these years to do, I mean, I don't want to have to do that. I'm at a loss at this point, guys. I don't know. But I need to go rest. I need to go back out and lay down. Like I said, I had the lumbar puncture yesterday, but I don't know anymore. But I needed you guys to work with us. But because I'm not the only one, and there are people out here that are just confused. And I'm one of them now. I'm really confused. So, and anyway, am I supposed to fill out a survey again for all of it? For another Extreme and a Lux cable. I have to fill out every single time something goes wrong, I have to fill out another survey for every single device. I mean, that's a lot. I did it for both of the last two. I don't know what to do anymore. Help mommy, help up you. I don't know. All right. God bless.